So this is a point that I've been trying to make for a long time. I guess some people, just can't get it out of their head that, it's just a creek rock or whatever. But, this right here, it's really obvious that, at some point in the past, people here, became 100% Neolithic. I mean, they were making everything out of groundstone, all the way down to the points. I mean, everything. They probably made some chirp points then. Who knows, for just to keep tradition or whatever. But they figured out a superior technology. That's what this is. It's advanced Stone Age. These groundstone tools, they're just they're better tools. And wow, just found that one. Didn't even see. I just picked that up, but didn't even know that was there. I laid this stuff out but they figured out they could put holes in this stuff and use natural holes that was already there. And the reason I could tell that they're artifacts, number one, they got bits on them. I mean, they got a bit ground on them. So, it's not, nature don't grind a bit like that. That's, that's an axe. And, finding one of these axes is not a big deal at all, because this creek is full of them. I mean, they figured this stuff out, and they also figured out they could mass produce with this stuff, because they didn't have to go get a chunk of stone here and there. They could just start taking stuff right out of the cliff and using it. And they figured out some way to heat temper this limestone, I think, after they made it. But this spot we're standing in here now is like one of their places they were heat tempering, in my opinion. They were using this iron to heat and cool it. That's just my theory, but it's different. This is different than the rock over there. It looks different. It's totally different. This stuff here is heat tempered, and you can tell these are tools. I can't imagine these people that claim they know everything about artifacts, man. Not being able to see this stuff. First of all, they can't see that everything's got faces on it, so that's even in their own artifacts. They can't see that, so why would they understand that that's a groundstone tool? They don't know what the hell a groundstone tool is. They think that means a grooved axe or something, which is the same thing. But I'm saying that this stuff here, they were making everything with this exclusively. And I don't know what most of this stuff's for. A lot of it looks like weapons, but I don't know. But yeah, we got good flint sources here, but you find flint here, that's what you find, little tools that I think were used to make this stuff. And you can see that they're worked. You can see tool marks. You can see edges, the faces. But you'll find a few points in here, but 90% of the flint's gonna be like that, just little tiny tools used to make this stuff. And you'll find some big grinding platforms, stuff like that here and there. But all the rock across the creek looks like that. Rough, like this big rock. It doesn't look like this stuff. You can tell this stuff's been polished. I mean, the thing is, like, that's not just right here. This is, I'm talking about this whole geological area, and then some. I mean, I see this stuff from all over the country. But they made it. Advanced Stone Age tools right here. That's what all these are, all of them. And it's hard to imagine, I'm sure, but you see the same stuff over and over, and you see how they're made. If you kind of understand what was going on here, you can see that this is this is a factory, dude, or something. I mean, this is where they made the stuff. And you find it used in other places, but this is just a whole batch of tools that was getting made together. Right here. So, anyway, that's all I got for now.